Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap coins, check out instantmudcoins.com and use code ZERK for 20% off. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I have got the two legends that are coming out tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time. If you guys are not already subbed to the channel with that notification bell turned on, make sure you guys go ahead and do, because I do videos like this where they like reveal early legends or any sort of early cards coming out the night before. I tend to do videos on them, so make sure you guys turn the notification bell on so you'll know exactly when I'm going to be revealing what players, you know, and of course in the morning, you guys get notified when I let that pack opening go live, which, you know, my pack luck with legend packs lately has been pretty good, so maybe we'll get lucky and pull an LTD. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Christian Kojo for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below Noti Gang. Now, this Deacon Jones right now is the only card that I currently know of. Max recording this part of the video at 7. EA revealed Deacon, and then they're going to reveal the offensive player afterwards, which is already in the title and the thumbnail. Quick guess. I'm guessing a right guard. And I'm guessing a right guard because I need a right guard for my team. If not a right guard, maybe a running back. I don't know. One of those two. I'm guessing running back or right guard. We'll see if I'm correct. You guys will know already by you clicking on the video. But aside from that, we do have Deacon Jones right here. Now, this is not the LTD stats. It's just the base legend, so you can add one to him to get the LTD stats and also what it look like powered up. So base, he's going to have 80 speed with 88 acceleration, also have 88 strength, 89 tackling, 91 play rec, 88 block shed, and 92 power move. Now, I will say, the current best right ends in the game include Myles Garrett for the Superstar MVPs. We also already do have a right end legend, which is Richard Seymour. And then we also have Osi Umenyiora. So let me compare him to Osi for you guys. So you guys can see Deacon Jones here, 80 speed, 88 acceleration, compared to Osi Umenyiora, who has 83 speed and 89 excel. So Osi is a bit faster, you know, 3 more speed, 1 more acceleration. But you guys can see Deacon Jones does have 88 strength compared to only 84 strength on Osi. Also, we have 84 block shed here compared to 88 block shed for Deacon Jones. Then we also have 92 power move and 89 tackling. Now you can see the power move here is an 81, but he does have a 90 finesse move for Osi Umenyiora. And then the tackling is an 87 compared to the 89. Now play rec and also like finesse move on Deacon Jones, I don't really care about. Play rec, yeah, it'll help him when like it comes to screens, but that's really irrelevant. Very rarely do you ever see your defensive ends actually going out to play the screen. But in case you guys do care about it, whatever, 91 play rec on Deacon Jones, you guys can see only 87 on OC, but it really is not gonna make much of a difference at all between the two. Now, of course, you can see the power move, finesse move combination. Deacon doesn't have both of them, which if you have both of them, that does tend to help out like a player like Lawrence Taylor, who has high power move and also finesse move. But you can see here on OC, he as well doesn't have high power move, he just has high finesse move. So to me, which player do I actually like more? I think it's going to be Deacon. I think I like Deacon more. Although he does have less speed, he does have less acceleration, he does have the higher strength by a decent amount, you know, 84 to 88, and then the block shedding 84 of an 88, and then the power move also being a 92. I am really hoping that Deacon Jones can help me out at right end. Currently, I'm still using Myles Garrett, which is pretty crazy to say, but I've been waiting on a new right end to come out, so I am not disappointed at all with Deacon Jones coming out today. Of course, you guys know they did actually just buff pass rush, and if you guys have been playing Weekend League, I think I've noticed it, maybe not as much as I expected to, with how the patch really noted it and how everyone expected it to really be, but I can definitely say that pass rush has been increased. People are pass rushing just 3 players, 2 players even. They're still able to get some pressure, and Deacon Jones is really going to add on to that. So I know a lot of people like to run like 3-3-5 wide, so if you've got Deacon, let's say in the middle, and on the outside you have Ricky Jackson and you have Lawrence Taylor, that is a crazy pass rush. It's going to be nuts. Now, as for the other legend, guys, it is going to be, in fact, a running back. I said right guard or running back, and it's Edgerin James. So, interesting pick. Okay, as I said, I felt like he could be running back or a right guard because, you know, we haven't really had a crazy running back in a while since basically like Reggie Bush, and that was quite a couple weeks ago. We did have Sean Alexander recently, and now we get Edgerrin James. So 91 speed, 92 acceleration, 91 agility, 90 carrying, 92 change of direction, pretty good, 87 trucking, and 91 brake tackle. Keep in mind, guys, this course is the LTD right here, the 93 overall, so LTD, or, you know, the card actually powered up. These are his stats. And he also has really good catching at 76. Now, I do want to see what his juke is, what his spin is, and some other attributes that he will have, but from the front of the card, it looks pretty good. So let's take a look at James versus Bo Jackson. So 91 speed, 92 excel. I'm comparing him here to, of course, the LTD version of Bo. Bo has got 92 speed with a 91 excel. So flip speed, flip excel, and you have that. But as we already know, speed is more valuable than acceleration. So the speed or quickness, I guess we'll just call it whatever, that goes to Bo Jackson in that factor. But 90 carrying, 91 agility, plus 1 agility on Edgerrin. Okay, the 90 carrying compared to 87, yeah, that's a little bit better there. Now, Bo has a 90 truck and an 89 change of direction. We have 87 truck, but 92 change of direction. We also have 91 brake tackle and 76 catching. Brake tackle, 90, 62 catching. So here's the thing. I will let you guys know right now. I am not a big fan of this Bo Jackson card. Specifically just because of the way I feel like I play. Bo Jackson, to me, is probably running back number 3 in the game. I think the number 1 is Barry Sanders. I think the number 2 is Reggie Bush. And number 3, I would go with Bo Jackson. I actually feel like depending on what Edgerin James's juking and spinning are, I think he's better than Bo Jackson. If he even has the same juke move as Bo, I'm going to take him over him because of the catching being a lot better. I'm going to imagine that the route running stats are going to be better as well. The change of direction. I really, really like this Edgerrin James card. I actually feel like this card is going to play really, really good. If you guys want me to get a gameplay with him tomorrow, I definitely can knock that out. But let me know down below what you guys think about this. I know a lot of people today were really hoping we get like a super, super good wide receiver. We didn't get a wide receiver, but we got a really good catching running back, which is good to see. I know a lot of people actually run like Bo Jackson or other running backs actually added wide receiver, which is some crazy stuff, but that way they can like switch their formation down and run I form instead of going on 5 wide. Like there's a bunch of tricky stuff that people do. Edgerrin James is definitely going to help a lot of people in that aspect. And as well, I do feel like we're going to get a player like Randy Moss very soon. But we have the 50 still going on, and we also have got Most Feared coming up. I feel as though they may be saving like a Randy Moss or Calvin Johnson because we just got both Cromarties. We have got some really, really good cornerbacks in the game. We have some pretty good wide receivers too. We just got Steve Smith last week as well. I feel like we're going to get like a Moss or Calvin real soon. So with that being said, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure you drop a like on the video. And, of course, hit that sub button down below. Let me know down below what you guys think about Edgerrin James. And also what you think about Deacon Jones. I honestly feel like 2 players I may pick up. I like Barry Sanders a lot. We'll see how he stacks up versus Edgerrin in the gameplay that I do tomorrow. But we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.